Welcome. I'm Romelia with Casa Essentials, and today I'm sharing with you all the fabulous promotions that we have going on in February. Stick around to the end of the video so that you can see how you can get up to $100 worth of free oils. So we have a lot of wonderful things happening this month. I'm so excited to share these with you. And February, we love February around here. I love Valentine's Day. I love to make chocolate treats. And we certainly celebrate my husband this month. So, you know, he's the king of the castle here. So it's only right to celebrate him, right? All right, so for this month, our product of the month is Fennel. So this is a wonderful support for digestive health. Some physical benefits from Fennel, definitely used for gas and nausea. For you nursing moms, it can help increase your breast milk supply, also give you some support for your kidneys and just all over GI tract. It does help with your sugar cravings. And that's a really big plus for those of you that are working really hard and managing your sugar cravings and just trying to be more intentional and aware of what you're putting into your body. But you know, our oils also have some energetic and emotional support properties too. So Fennel is called the oil of responsibility and personal power. I just think that is so fitting in the time that we're in right now. The beginning of the year, we've set some goals, and you know, sometimes we can get super unmotivated, guilty, and sometimes we just need a little bit more, you know, self-awareness and responsibility. I just love that this is the oil of personal power. I always admire doTERRA with their choices of, you know, the specials for the month. They are incredibly intentional, and I just love that so much. So Fennel can help move you into a place of satisfaction and self-awareness. It could also help you, you know, make you feel more capable and more confident in situations. So if you're heading into, say that you're doing this, you're gonna go and do a presentation in front of people or get in front of a camera that is not your area of genius. Put a little Fennel, you know, put a little Fennel on your hands and inhale it. Rub a little bit on your throat. Maybe put a couple of drops in some water and drink that so that you can just get into a better state of mind and feel more confident and more capable of carrying out whatever task is at hand. I really do love Fennel, you guys. It's one of those, not everybody's a fan. I absolutely love the sweet licorice taste. But my top uses, you know, here in our home is for constipation. You can put 2 drops of Fennel and 2 drops of peppermint into a veggie capsule and take that, you know, at least every couple of hours until you start feeling some relief. I'm able to feel relief probably after the 3rd veggie capsule, you know, full relief, I should say. But I can definitely feel the bloating and the tightness and just my muscles in my intestines to start kind of relaxing. You know, we moved out of a season of indulgence, and I know for me, my digestive tract is still trying to catch up. So this is a very great first reach for constipation. There isn't any side effects for this. It's all just side benefits, right? So think about that next time. If you don't have veggie capsules, you guys, add a bottle of these to your order. Our oils, the majority of them are intended for internal use, and you're going to get the most benefit from them when you take them internally. Make sure you read the bottle, and like Fennel here, if it has your supplement fats on it, know that you are able to take that internally, okay? And if you ever have questions, you can just reach out to me. I'm happy to guide you through that. Sugar cravings. This is another area that I personally have a lot of issue with, but it's really helpful to balance those cravings, balance that blood sugar, So I like to put a couple of drops in an herbal tea, or if I'm really, just out and about and I know that I'm going to go hit up the Frontier for one of their awesome, awesome rolls, I'll put a couple of drops in a little bit of water and drink that prior to eating that cinnamon roll, so I can just have my share instead of, trying to pick at everybody else's on the table. And bloating. This is wonderful for bloating, whether it's bloating from something that you may have eaten, or maybe bloating from from your menstrual cycle. I know that happens to me often, not so much as cramping. I'm not someone to have cramps during, my time of the month, but definitely bloating. And this Fennel really does help with that. And I just put a couple of drops on my hand and just rub it on my abdomen. And it provides almost immediate relief. It's a beautiful oil, you guys. And next week in our Wellness Wednesday, I'm going to do a whole session on this, our oil spotlight, so that you can really get the benefits of this oil and learn more about the chemistry, where we're getting our fennel, and all the wonderful, beautiful things about this oil. This month, you can also get a 15 ml bottle of Yarrow Palm at 15% off. So Yarrow Palm typically comes in a 30 ml bottle, which I absolutely love. And I think I've shared with you guys before that I don't really pay for this. I use my points. I save them up to get this because this 30 ml bottle can be pricey. It's almost $100, but it's so worth it. So the size of the one that's on sale this month is the size like a regular 15 ml bottle. And it's a super way to get Yarrow Palm. So make sure that you're snagging that. Just add a bottle to your orders. This has so many amazing benefits. Yarrow Palm is the yarrow plant and also pomegranate seed oil in here. So it's called a nutritive duo. When that first came out, I wasn't quite sure why it was a nutritive duo, because that implied to me that it was a supplement, something that we take internally. But I have found that I absolutely love this oil. I've been using this since it came out. I tried it first after convention. They had it in this nice little, kit with this and the body serum and the capsules. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. And it is something that I use every single day in 2 ways. But first, physical benefits, vein support. If you have varicose veins, take a drop. It's a beautiful blue color. And I don't think you can see it now with this camera, but I'll definitely show you when I stop sharing my screen with you. Varicose vein support, you can just take a drop and rub it up along the back of your legs or wherever you see them. It really helps with your skin. It helps with inflammation, great for your muscle and joints, helps to balance your hormones, definitely great for your metabolism and your digestion. So this oil is the oil of energetic safety. I love that. I'm always careful, trying to be intentional anyway, of protecting my energy. I tend to absorb what's around me. And sometimes I have a really tough time releasing that and not taking so much ownership of it. So a drop underneath my tongue. I'm okay with the taste of it. Some people do not like it. For me personally, I don't have a problem with it. It's just really great to immediately help calm my anxious feelings and even to help me release it, because I tend to get very fatigued whenever I assume that much energy from. It can be good or bad energy. It doesn't matter. It just is very overwhelming sometimes, and it just brings on a lot of fatigue for me. So this is one that I reach to and just a drop under my tongue. This can also help you if you're feeling a little scattered. It can help lift your brain fog, and it can definitely help you if you're feeling like you're criticizing yourself a lot. And that can happen. February is pretty much that time, right? Because we set these goals in January, and we didn't make any movement toward, or we didn't get as much done as we had hoped to. And so we start self-criticizing ourselves. We start, being really hard on ourselves. Don't do that. Use your Yarrow Palm. You can inhale it. It smells so sweet and pungent at the same time, but you know, put a drop under your tongue or take it in a veggie capsule. I don't typically like to diffuse this. That doesn't serve my purpose. But putting a drop or two into a veggie capsule and taking that internally can really help to just calm whatever it is that you're feeling. I absolutely love Europalm. My top 3 uses for it: we use it daily as an antioxidant. We add 2 drops of this to a veggie capsule to our daily maintenance oil regimen. And I've been doing that since I first came across it. It's just such a wonderful support for us. I feel it. I feel a difference with it. I also use this in my DIY facial serum. I actually put in, whenever I make, whenever I replenish my facial serum, I actually use a whole dropper full in there. So I don't really count the drops that I'm putting in there. I just put a whole dropper full in there. And it provides just beautiful support for my skin. I had my friend who does my hair, cuts my hair, and from time to time when I'm able to indulge in facials, she noticed that my dark, my dark pigmentation on my face had lightened up a lot since the last time I saw her. And I really do give credit to this. I tend to, in the summer especially, my skin can get really, I don't take very good care of my skin in the summer. I need to, but I tend to get really dark skin patches, dark pigmentation, and I just apply this directly on it during those times of the year when it's really dark. Most of the time, I just, have it in my DIY facial serum. But that's a really good use for this too. And it just provides some great support for your skin. It helps to improve the production of collagen. It supports that whole cycle of collagen around in your face. So the other way that I use it, a while back too, when this first came out, someone came up with this veggie capsule concoction of skinny jeans, and it was really to support metabolism. So I've moved on from that skinny jeans veggie capsule, but I haven't moved on from using this on cellulite on my body. So I take just 1 or 2 drops of this with some fractionated coconut oil, or if I don't have that handy in the bathroom, I just use a little bit of our unscented body lotion. I just add a couple of drops to that, and I rub it on my abdomen. I rub it on my thighs, the back of my thighs, over my glutes, and it just really provides that support to that area. I notice a huge difference when I'm consistent with it. And sometimes when I don't have this in my bathroom, I use my facial serum. I use a couple of drops of my facial serum by itself actually on that area because it has some of this in there. But it's really great for that. I'll have to find the recipe for that skinny jeans if you guys are interested in it. It's been such a long time that I used it for that purpose, but I do know that it has Europalm, black pepper, pink pepper, and then something else, a couple of, I don't really remember, I'm so sorry. But it just came to mind with that skinny jeans thing that happened. But really for me, topically and internally is by far the best way for me to use this. So February also brings us this wonderful promotion. Again, we're supporting our digestive system, right? So we have a 200 PV promo that's available to everyone, regardless of how you purchase your oils. Digestion is our digestive blend. And this has a combination of oils in there: peppermint, coriander, it has ginger, caraway. There's also cardamom, star anise is in here, and fennel. And it just tastes really good. It has a slight fennel taste to it. And maybe that's why I'm attracted to it, but it just works beautifully. Digestion, this bottle right here has helped my husband in so many ways. I can't even tell you. He tends to have some acid reflux when he eats really late at night or he's had some beer, and it just really affects his system. But he'll just put some of this under his tongue and, he feels tons better, right? So definitely promoting healthy digestion, soothing your upset stomach. It does help to reduce gas. So if you don't have your Fennel around, grab a little bit of digestion, rub it on your tummy, put some in your belly button. Taking this internally can help with a healthy colon function. And what I really love about the soft gels here is that it has a vegetarian soft gel. So the soft gel just has 2 drops of this oil in it. And it's small enough to where my kids can take it if they need it. You know, I have one that's not a big fan of the flavor of digestion or Fennel. So the soft gels work beautifully for us. And you can take them like before you know you're going to indulge. Maybe you're going to go out to dinner with friends, you're going to go have some drinks, and that affects you that way. Take a soft gel or 2 before you go out and indulge, and it'll really help your system kind of prepare for what's coming, right? And it just helps you digest better. The emotional benefits of this oil, this is the oil of understanding and assimilation. That is just wonderful, considering we're about to go into a different season, right? We're going to catch the tail end of winter. We're in the last, month of winter, and we need to start assimilating into something different. So this is a really beautiful oil to diffuse in order to kind of get, some enthusiasm and creativity going. It also helps to calm you when you're overstimulated. So just inhaling it from the bottle will really help. I will tell you that diffusing this in the car is one of my top 3 ways of using digestion. So motion sickness, it really helps if you just put a couple of drops. I love to use my pilot diffuser when we're traveling and put a couple of drops of digestion in that towards the back of the van where we have motion sickness happening. And it really helps to just calm the system and not to have so many incidences back there. So the number 1 way that we use digestion is definitely for anything tummy. Rubbing it on the abdomen and taking a soft gel can really help. And if the soft gel is not around, then put a drop of the digestion under the tongue. A surprising use for digestion that I came across a few years ago, I doubted it for a minute, but it actually worked. And ever since then, this has become part of my sinus support protocol. Taking a drop, of digestion and rubbing it just behind the ears here, and then down the eustachian tube. And then if you can tolerate it, maybe just take whatever residue is left on your finger and putting it on your sinuses. It just opens things up and starts to get things moving. I was really surprised with this oil over the sinuses. It worked really quickly, along with the, our tri-ease and our allergy support rollerball, the digestion. If that wasn't around, the digestion did the trick, because this is always around. This is an oil that we have on hand all the time, whether it's at home or I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, it's part of my top 10 in my little carry pouch, my top 10 rollers, because it's just something that we're going to use one way or another. We're going to use it definitely for digestive issues. So how to maximize your purchase. Now, this particular promo that you see here is with every 200 PV order that you make, you're going to get a set of these, a free digestion oil, 15 mil, and then a bottle of the supplement, 60 soft gels in that. And this is for every 200 PV that you place an order. Before, it had to be that you had to place separate 200 PV orders. Not anymore. Now you can just place whatever PV you want, and if it hits 400, they're going to send you 2 sets of this. If it hits 600, they're going to send you 3 of them. Your max is 4, so you can only get 4 free sets of this for each account. So if you're hitting 800 PV, and sometimes some months are like that, because this is our healthcare in a box, right? This is being shipped to us, and we're taking care of our homes and our families with this. You can get up to 4 sets of this. So how to maximize your purchase. For those of you that are members, go onto your online store and place fill your cart with whatever you need for your health, for your personal care, for your home, and have your order hit 150. Add the Yarrow Palm, the 15 mil at 15% off, and they're going to automatically add to your order the digestion soft gels, the digestion oil, and the Fennel. All three of these are going to be added automatically to your order. And you get free shipping because your order will qualify for that. And again, if you're doing multiple, if you have 400, you're going to get 2 sets of the digestion combo. You only get 1 free Fennel. So and you'll only get that if you place your order before the 15th of the month. In order to get the Fennel, you need a minimum of 125 PV, but this one right here is going to get you the free stuff. And it's going to get you this bottle of Yarrow Palm, which doesn't typically come in this size. And you can see the difference of the size. This is the bottle. This one here is the regular size of Yarrow Palm that we have available all the time. This is the 15 mil size of Yarrow Palm that is available during this month or while supplies last. So it's a great way to try Yarrow Palm if you've never, ever have used it before, and you get it at a really good price. So definitely maximize your purchase and get your freebies. This is about anywhere from, close to $100 in free product or something crazy like that. And because you're ordering on LRP, you're getting anywhere from 20 to 60 dollars, doTERRA dollars back in your order so that you can use somewhere down the road for something else. So, oops, sorry about that. So February still is honoring our free membership. It's still available. So you can choose 150 PV of any product. If you looked at our starter kits and you're like, that's not really what I'm interested in. I want to personalize my healthcare. Well, you can choose whatever oils and products you want. As long as your order hits 150 PV, you're going to get a free membership. And again, maximize your order and hit 200 PV so that you can get the free digestion oil and soft gels. So you'll get a free 1-year VIP wholesale account. You're going to get free shipping. You're going to get ongoing education and support. We're going to send you a welcome package, and you'll have access to member-only promotions and events. So this is a really great month for you to get started, especially if you've been thinking, I want to, but I'm not sure. Well, with this free digestion and this free membership, it's really the best time to get started with doTERRA. And some of the membership benefits that you'll get, you can opt in for automatic shipment of those products that you use every month, like your supplements, like your personal care, things that you're going through, or you can not. It's entirely up to you. You can receive up to 30% of the PV value of your monthly LRP order back in product credits. We just redeemed this past month, we just redeemed about 250 points and got tons of free stuff with that. And it's a really great way that doTERRA says, thank you for taking care of your health in this way, for taking care of your home and your family this way. It's an absolutely best way to order us through LRP. And let's see, you can change your LRP order at any time, even your ship date you can change. And then again, you get free shipping if it's 100 PV, and you can get that free monthly product this month, the Fennel, if it's 125 and you process your order by the 15th. So it really does come with major benefits. And I think the best benefit that you get is me as your health coach and as your wellness advocate to help you navigate through all this. It can be overwhelming. I get that. But that's why we have books and we have people that read these books and help you to navigate through all of that so that you don't feel like you're out there alone and you're stuck with this box of stuff that you don't know what you're going to do with. That is never our intention. Definitely not my intention. So some upcoming events that you can mark on your calendars and join us every Wednesday at 5:30, our Wellness Wednesday essential sessions. Next week, we're going to focus on that beautiful fennel and give you a nice in-depth look of fennel so that you know what you're getting in your order and you'll be ready for it. You'll be ready for it and be ready to use it. We're going to continue February 15th with healthy eating. This is part of our 5 Pillars of Metabolic Health series. So when I put this together last month, I forgot all about our oil spotlight. I really like doing those, and I like putting the ebooks, the resources together for you. It's just so easy and handy so that we know how to use these oils. And then we'll wrap up the month with some daily movement, another major pillar of metabolic health. You can find these previous sessions of Wellness Wednesday either in our Facebook group or on our YouTube channel. And if you want to receive notification of when we're going live, or you need to have links to the follow-up recordings, you can register for Wellness Wednesday newsletter or notifications at that link there. So February also has our reboot, restart, redo, whatever of our in-person workshops. I'm so excited to do these. I miss these so much. And I knew if I put it down on my calendar and I commit to doing it, that it would happen. So the first one is Saturday, February 11th. It's mixed emotions. So this is a make and take. And if you guys have never been to a make and take, you are totally missing out and you're going to have so much fun. So this is a hands-on workshop that we actually get to experience different kinds of oils that are going to, for this particular class, they're going to support our emotions. You know, February is the month of love, full of emotions, good and bad, but the month of the heart, I should say. And our make and take is going to help just bring those oils into a different light for you so that you know how to use those oils that you may have or oils that you may want to get for emotional support. I can't imagine having lived these past 2-3 years without our oils. 2 years, definitely. It's been tumultuous. And you know, with our oils, we were able to manage and get through. So I'm excited to do this. And our make and take, everybody who pre-registers and attends is going to get a free 10 ml bottle. Not this one, but it'll be this size of a blend of one of those roller balls that we'll be making in class. So it's a lot of fun. I really love doing make and takes. I think it's one of the best ways to learn more about oils because they're there. They're in your face. And then on Tuesday, February 21st, we're going to kick off our MetaPower boot camp. So on Tuesday, this is an in-person class. I'm going to do my best to record for those of you that are not in Albuquerque so that you can get the replay and still do the boot camp. The make and take is free. The boot camp is not. The boot camp is $30, but this is going to include a 5-day sample of our MetaPower system. So those of you that have been around, at least for the past few months, you've heard me speak on MetaPower quite often because it is just a revolutionary product. I am just in awe every single day with the new testimonies that are coming out on this product. And I'm so excited to share it with you. So this is a way for those of you that are still on the fence, that are very new to supplementing with doTERRA, to try this system. And you can register there at that link. I'll make sure to provide those links underneath this video. But the kickoff is Tuesday, the 21st, and this is an introduction to the system, an introduction to the boot camp. You're going to get all of your tools and your samples to get you started. And then the next 5 days of it, it will be online, whether it's in a Facebook group or it's via text or email. You're going to get to decide how you want to participate. But this is really a chance for you to try this awesome system. So there are your links to register. Again, I'll provide them underneath the video so that you'll have them handy. Your resources, your February promo ebook will give you information about all of the specials for this month. It'll also give you some recipes to try for each of those oils, and you can snag your copy here. It's almost finished, but the link is working. The book is not quite up yet, but it will be. It will be, hopefully by tomorrow morning. All right, so be patient with me. I got a lot going on. And I think that may be it. You can connect with us in different ways. If you're in our Facebook group, there's additional education and support for you there. It's your chance to, connect with our community, ask your questions, find recipes for oils, find, protocols for whatever may ail you. We're also on Instagram, just kind of showing you an inside look at, how we roll here at Casa Walters. And then our YouTube channel is going to have all the replays of our Wellness Wednesday from last year up to present. Can you believe it? We've been doing this for a year now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. And then our newsletter, it comes out every week. And this too has some information about the oils and classes and recipes and things. So you can always find us on our website. It'll give you links to all of these different places where you can connect with us. And I do believe that is it. Let me stop sharing so that I can show you the beautiful blue color of yarrow palm. It really is one of my favorite oils, and we really do use this daily. And you can see that it's just this, let me put it up against the, there we go. Can you see it up against the white? It's this beautiful blue color. And it is such a wonderful support for, inflammation. It's my daily antioxidant, one of them anyway. And I love it. I love it on my face. I just love the way it makes it feel, and just all the support that it gets. All right. So if you have any questions, please be sure to comment below the video, reach out to us. For those of you that are watching later on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe to our channel. We thank you for your support. And for those of you that are on the fence and you need some more guidance on choosing what products and oils would be best for you, please reach out to me. I'll also post the link to go ahead and get your oils as well. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. And you guys have a fabulous February. It's going to be a great month. I'm really excited to bring to you all of this good stuff. And you guys have a great evening. We'll talk again soon. Peace.